Hello, I'm Ian, an explorer. In this video, I would like to introduce an integrative hypothesis that offers a new perspective on the evolution of life during the Mesozoic era long ago in Earth's history. The title of hypothesis I developed is an integrative hypothesis interpreting persistent winds and turbulence in the Mesozoic as higher-order selective pressures. This study has been registered as a preprint on Zenodo, an academic open-access platform, and is presented as a scientifically testable hypothesis. This hypothesis connects the climate and atmospheric conditions of the Pangaea supercontinent, the structure characteristics of plants, and the evolution of dinosaurs, birds, insects, and aquatic ecosystems through a shared physical environmental framework. Approximately 200 million years ago, during the Mesozoic era, Earth was very different from today. As the supercontinent Pangaea formed and continental interiors expanded, it is possible that this period was characterized not only by occasional storms, but by widespread, persistent winds and atmospheric turbulence. These winds may have continuously disturbed not only terrestrial environments, but also rivers, wetlands, and coastal waters, influencing oxygen exchange and material circulation. Wind was not merely a background condition, but a physical force directly acting on ecosystems. Because plants cannot move, they record long-term environmental influences directly in their structures. Curved stems and needle-like leaves may reflect adaptations to persistent wind conditions. Early feathers in dinosaurs may likewise have served, before insulation or flight, as structures that moderated airflow and turbulence and enhanced environmental sensing. Some large reptiles with broad plate-like structures and distinctive body forms may also be reinterpreted not only as displays or defensive features, but as physical adaptations related to heat exchange and wind exposure. The flight of pterosaurs may not have relied solely on muscular power, but could have been enabled by the efficient use of updrafts and persistent winds formed along coastlines and continental landscapes. Insects and early birds may have progressively refined their body size and wing structures to improve flight stability in turbulent environments. This process can be viewed as part of a continuous evolutionary trajectory linking dinosaurs and birds. Rather than interpreting Mesozoic evolution solely through competition or isolated adaptations, this hypothesis proposes that plants, animals, and ecosystems may have evolved in an interconnected manner within a shared physical environment shaped by persistent winds and turbulence. This hypothesis does not claim that wind was the sole driver of evolutionary change. Instead, it scientifically proposes that Mesozoic life may have developed through structurally connected processes within a common physical environmental context. This research represents an open integrative hypothesis that can be expanded or revised through future testing and discussion. That concludes today's video introducing my hypothesis. I'll be back next time with something even more interesting and surprising. Bye bye!